Just bought land. More land than I even know what to do with. I'm gonna develop it. I don't know how to develop land. My goodness. What did I do? But we're gonna figure it out. That's for sure. My land has a right of way somewhere in this forest that has not been maintained for over 30 years. So in order to get to my land, I need to cut this out once I find the right of way. So I have the plans, I have the drawings from like 1978, and I'm just hoping there's some sort of marker back there to indicate how to get into the land, and then you will see the beauty that is the river. It's winter in Nova Scotia, so that means we are going to have some plus 10 days, and it's beautiful weather, and then we're also going to have minus 20 and 2 feet of snow. So bear with me on the weather change. So at this point, I'm feeling a little bit nuts because I bought this land that I don't technically have access to. There is an old logging road that I can drive my vehicle into, but then I have to walk about 300 feet to get to my land. So there's no way in by vehicle. So I'm trying to figure out how I get to this right of way. I have this right of way legally that was drawn up on paper in like 1970 something. So legally I have it there, but it has not been maintained, because why would you? If you're not using the land for anything, there's no reason to get to the land. To go in and search for all of the markers. I actually just have to hope that there is markers. So let's get looking. The first time we went to the land, we went straight to the top corner and walked along the property line and found the water. That was our full intent. We wanted to see what it was that I was buying. It will completely take your breath away. Look, they have a little solar power thing.
I mean, that's everything. That holds the visit ranks together.
It's huge. It doesn't even feel like you're in Nova Scotia.
Those are small.
The land's not officially mine for a few more days, so we just wanted to explore it, hike it, and really take it all in.
Why didn't I just take the picture?
I want you to come up with me.
You should let me go first. I'm new.
We also found the perfect spot for the first cabin. I plan to build a few over the next few years, but I can't let my mind get away from me and snowball into all of the inspiration that happens in there. I need a road first. Baby steps. You can't run until you crawl. What is it? You can't, I don't know. I'm gonna try and take it step by step.
Yeah.
So it's like cabin. Whoa. And then you open your doors between these two trees, and there's a deck. It's like an L-shaped deck. And then the deck, L-shape, starts the trail. The river is stunning. It's got a constant flow. It will never be in a drought because it connects to the ocean. And I honestly just can't even believe that this is going to be my property. Once I got the confirmation that I have now taken ownership of the land, we went right back. I was there right away. This time we tracked our same steps and screen recorded it while we were walking the right of way, and we found some markings. They're very old and very dried out markings, but they're markings nonetheless. And we found them exactly on the right of way where we were tracking our GPS. There's snow in the forecast again, even though it's nice. So next time we will need to find these markings a little bit easier because we're not sure how much we're getting. So we're going to start taping them off on our own. And that way, when we come back, we can see our big, bright red tape. Over the last few days, like true Nova Scotia weather, we got dumped on with snow, but that doesn't stop us. We just dressed warm. But we were especially happy that we did flag off the opening to the property with the red tuck tape because it was a lot easier to see this time around. This time the property is mine and I'm able to cut the trees, so we packed up our chainsaws and we started with Operation Clear a Road. This is gonna take a while. Put the DeWalt chainsaw to the test today. Here's the right of way of my land, and we're gonna start clearing it. Disclaimer on this video: you are about to watch me use a chainsaw for the first time. I turned it on at home, but this is my first tree. I say tree lately because it's definitely not a big one, but I have used this chainsaw now for 6 weeks and I have fallen completely in love with it. It's the 20 volt DeWalt brushless battery powered chainsaw. I've linked it down below. It's kept up with my boyfriend's and the rest of my family's chainsaw, just as powerful. They all actually kind of laughed and thought, wow, battery powered, Tanika, really? But by the end of it, every single one of them was extremely impressed with how well it was, and they take their first thoughts back. This thing kicks ass. A big shout out to my sponsor for this video, DeWalt Canada.
Idiot. This dog.
That's awesome, baby. So we've cleared quite the road, and we know that we are still on the right-of-way because, well, the trees are different growth. They're a lot younger, but we just continue to follow these markers. So it's the end of day 2, and we have definitely cleared, I'd say, close to 600 feet of right-of-way. And we're about a third of the way through. We continue to find these markers in the trees, which is awesome. We found way more than we did in the beginning. So we are definitely on the right track. We continue to check the right-of-way, and we are almost to my land. But until then, I want to show you guys a little something that we found on the land once we got there. It was pretty neat. You're not nervous? We found this hunting cabin. We were actually able to go up inside and explore. And the best part is we eventually found out who our neighbors were, and it's their hunting cabin. And we let them know that they could come remove it if they wanted the materials. But then he told us that we can just keep it. So eventually, I actually am going to turn this into a tree house for the kids. It's pretty high up, so I'm going to probably swap the ladder for the other side. Maybe build a second level. I'm not quite sure, but I think this is going to be really cool in the future. We are back, and it's a couple weeks after we've originally cleared out, and the whole family's coming now. We have one more day and probably another 300 feet to clear out, and we will have a road.
Come back as a country girl. When I die, I won't come back as a sister.
My neck don't come out red.
Mom,
Lord, what?
I can make.
Just keep
You
me
can make a
dead.
snowman out of a footprint. Come here.
Yeah, because of country.
We're clearing out all this.
Hi. Here are. You want to put those on the fire? What are we doing here? We're actually clearing the roadway into the land so that we can start getting some quads and like just being able to get a vehicle in here.
Surprise, it snowed again. And I know it really doesn't look like much, but this is about week number 6. And we have the right-of-way cleared to my land. So, I don't know. Maybe this project interests you. I'm just going to keep documenting it. I'm working on phase 2 currently, which will be clearing a landing for the first cottage down by the river. I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate all of your views. Let me know if there's anything you want to see about the landscape, Nova Scotia, my life. I'm not sure. Thanks, guys. Take care.